Matthias. She's the host of the Hidden True Crime podcast. Lauren, our first theory comes from a person named Olivia. She says that she thinks the attack was random. Let's take a listen.
Hi, it's Olivia from the True Crime Society podcast. My theory on the Moscow murders is that it could possibly have been a random act of violence. Maybe someone saw the girls leaving the party or the bar where they were at. Maybe they saw them at the food truck, followed them home and somehow gained access to the house. I know that they've said there was a numerical keypad that was needed to enter the house, but perhaps there was a sliding door left unlocked or something like that, and they went in and just took the opportunity that they found. I've heard some similarities between this case and the 1978 murders conducted by Ted Bundy in the sorority house, where he broke in and he murdered 2 women and injured 4 others, which I do agree, this type of case could be something similar and just totally random.
All right, Lauren, what do you think about what Olivia just said?
It's a solid speculation from Olivia, but I want to point out that they all had multiple stab wounds and it was very violent, and that usually shows rage, which means they likely know the victim. So to have 4 separate people in their beds, possibly, but I lean towards more targeted, and it sounds like law enforcement believe that as well right now.
Okay, so Stephanie is another theorist, and she has something that leads more to what you're saying about somebody got rejected, possibly. Have a listen.
Hey guys, it's Stephanie from the True Crime Society podcast, and what I think could have happened is the girls went out that night, they went out drinking, they were probably just out dancing, having fun, having a good time. Someone could have approached them and expressed interest in them, was flirting with them. Maybe the girls turned this person down and they took that very personally and were angry about it and decided to follow the girls home. Maybe followed them to that food truck that they were seen at and then followed them to their house, where they could have just waited outside until it seemed like everyone was asleep and then got in through a back door, window or something, since the front door had that keypad. And it just seems like it was a really angry, passionate crime. So that's what I feel like could have happened.
Okay, Lauren, what do you think about what Stephanie said?
I think what Stephanie is leaning towards is something I lean towards, perhaps a rejected male. I think that a motive like that is something that a lot of the internet sleuths and true crime detectives are looking at right now, especially with the food truck video and other people that might have been around them that night.
Okay, and we're getting other comments saying possibly a stalker from Green 19. Listen, I've got some breaking news that's coming in. It's coming off the printer right now. I think the police are giving an update, so I'm going to go to break, and when we come back, I'm going to get that to our audience. We're back right after this. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider, and don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.